Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and having valuable time with your family. So today your class 1 teacher, Farida teacher from St. Paul's High School, going to teach you EVS lesson which is on family. In this lesson children, I am going to teach you about your family, kinds of family, members of the family, then your relation with family members and your responsibility towards your family. I hope you all will enjoy this lesson which is based on your family children. So get ready. Shall we start children now? Okay. When I say word family, which sort of words comes in your mind children? Yes, father, mother, brother, sister, house. All these words comes in our mind. And believe me, all these words are related to family children. What is family now? Families are a group of related people, generally who live together in one house. In other words, we can say a family is a set of parents living with their children in one house. They respect each other, they love and care each other. And this forms a family. Now we learn kinds of family. There are 3 kinds of family children. They are small family, large family and joint family. And all these families plays an important role in one's life. Come on, tell me what is small family? Parents having 1 or 2 children forms a small family. Now see here, parents with 1 child and here parents with 2 children forms a small family. What is large family? Parents having more than 2 children forms a large family. Here in this, parents are having more than 2 children. They form a large family. Then comes joint family. Here the word joint itself says the meaning of joint family children. Many small families living together under one roof forms a joint family. Now which are those small families children? See here in this picture, grandparents and their children, that is your father, mother and your uncle, aunt, and your parents' family and your uncle, aunt's family. All these families related to each other, living together under one roof, they forms a joint family. Now we learn children different type of family members of different families. Now first is small family, members of small family. As I said you before, parents living together with their children forms small family. So the members of the family are father, mother, brother, sister. We can say a small family is a happy family. Why? Because less number of members are there in this family and according to it only less needs will be there. Then comes large family. Members of large family and small family are almost the same. Only number of family members are different. See now here, father, mother, brother and sister. And this is the large family. Here we can say Number of family members are more than 4. Then comes joint family. Members of joint family. There are many members in the joint family, children. They are grandparents, parents, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, cousins. Your grandparents are your parents' parents. Your parents, that is your father and mother. Your brother and sister. Your uncle, that is your father's brother. Aunt, your uncle's wife. And their children are called your cousin. Whether small family or large family or joint family, each and every member are related to other member, and now we'll learn the relationship of each member. See, your father and your mother are your parents' children, and you are the children of your parents. Boy is called the son of their parents, and girl is called the daughter of their parents. Children of your parents are your brother and sister, and brother and sister are called siblings of each other. Here are your grandparents' children. Your grandfather and grandmother are called your grandparents, and they are your parents' children. Uncle and aunt. Your parents' brother is your uncle, and your parents' sister is your aunt children. Even your uncle's wife is also called your aunt children. How your brother and sister are your parents' children? Same way, your uncle and aunt children are called your cousins. Whether we live in small family or large family, but all the members of our joint family are related to us, and we can call them our extended family. Though they are not living with us, but we all are one. We all gather on festivals or some special occasion and share our happiness with each other. Family love and understand each other. We protect each other. We learn the values from family itself. Values such as we respect our family, we support our family in their difficult times, then we share our things with each other, we love each other and care each other. There are few duties and responsibilities of each and every member towards the family, whether elders or you children. We all have responsibilities and duties. Let's have a look. Who is he? Father. Yes, father is the head of a family, small family and large family. Now, father goes to office. He works very hard and wants his family to be happy always. Who brings toys for you, new clothes? Who takes you out on holidays? Your father. So what you have to do for your father, children? First thing, you should always obey your father. You should never ever give back answer to your when he returns from the office, children. You should never make yourself busy in watching cartoon or playing with toys. You should always help your father in putting his shoes in shoe rack. Then, if your mother is busy in kitchen work, you have to offer a glass of water to your father. As your father has returned from the office after doing hard work, so he needs rest at home. Then comes your mother, children. Mother is also as important as your father in the family, because she works hard at home. She does all the household work and never get tired of it. She cooks food for the entire family. She serves the food to all of you. When you all are sick, children, she takes care of you all. No? So, your mother is also as important as your father in the family, and you should always obey her and care for her, children. We all get holidays. Your father get holidays from the office. You get holidays from school. But what about your mother? Did she ever get the holidays? No. She has to work on holidays also at home. She has to cook the food for you all. So, what we can do, children, on holidays, when we are having holidays from office and school, we can help our mother in her household work. You can help your mother in kitchen also, children. How? By picking up all the plates and glasses and keep it in the basin after having your meals. You can help your mother in cleaning also by keeping all the toys, your books in its proper place. And also other things which you can keep it in its proper place, you have to keep those things also in its proper place, and this way you can help your mother in cleaning the house, children. Our family and relatives are very important for us, children. We may have elders like grandparents staying with us or not, but our grandparents, they are old. We have to spend time with them. We have to help them to do their work. How we can help our grandparents, children? By serving food to them, and after once they finish their meal, you can take their plates and keep it in basin again. Then you can hold your grandparents' hand while walking on the road. You can spend time with them. You can have your meals with them. Enjoy the company of your grandparents, children. They are your parents' parents. So, if they teach you anything, you must listen to them. They have more values to teach you all. And along with the stories, moral stories, they will teach you the values. So you must listen to them, obey them, respect them, children. You must give respect to your elders in the family. Grandparents, your uncle, aunt, even your brother, sister, if they are elder to you, you must give respect and listen to them, children. Members of a family love and respect each other. We help one another. There's a small thank you prayer for family members. Repeat after me this thank you prayer for family members. I have a wonderful family, and so do you. God bless my family. May God bless yours too. Okay, children. Now you all understood what is family, kinds of family, members of the family, relationship of each member of the family, and duties and responsibility of each and every members of the family. Now next time I will get you some activities related to my family and I. Till then, goodbye, stay home and stay safe. Take care, children, and thank you.